murder, rape, dead tide pools, fire, drought, cancer, murder, rape, fire. So come on, kids, let's go tide pool jumping today in the Weber State University fucking pond. Why, it's froze up. A little bit open water. Fucking winter in the Rockies. So let's go tide pool jumping in murder, rape. It's just a fucking nuclear shout away. So I'm going to say this is a message to all academia professors. All academia professors in the world. You fucking losers. I want to say this to all marine biologists. You fucking betraying dirtbags. I said it for years and years. Hillary Clinton will never be the first female president. Liz Warren will. Well, I'm going to have a conversation with Liz Warren about nuclear. And we're going to have a good, strong conversation about nuclear energy. Either she stands on the anti-nuclear platform or she doesn't. Because the rest of them... Now, hear me out. This is important. Cory Booker, Lisa Murkowski, all of them, the hopefuls, signed on to this bullshit nuclear propaganda to be the next Marie Antoinette Obama. They signed on to this bullshit bill forcing the United States military to buy nuclear energy from nuclear reactors. Now, she didn't sign it. Now, neither did Kamala Harris. Now, Lisa Murkowski, which will be the candidate, you're going to get a female president, I'm telling you, unless some independent can show up, some anti-nuclear guy like Robin Hood on the 2020 platform. The vision is 2020. Maybe Robin Hood can... Oh yeah, she's good. Yeah, but she's just a cardboard cutout puppet. Oh, you mean like Trump? You mean like Obama? What about that letter that they handed to Hillary? What about at the funeral? Did H come clean? Did he come clean? Did he come clean? Say, hey, here's who killed JFK, blown away, John Lennon, blown away. This is who really did 9/11, the Saudis, my buddies, brother. Or was it even maybe deeper than... Amazing what fucking Russell's baby, Rockefeller's baby, Rosemary's baby. So come on, kids. So it leads me to San Diego. So I'm headed to San Diego. Now, this is important. I'm going to go pretty quick because Earth Day is now January 11th. That's the day my father was murdered. That's the day that Aaron Swartz was murdered. That's Alexander Hamilton's birthday. Is that the reason why? It's Forrest Brooks' birthday too, a.k.a. Patrick McCormick, the only musician that'll show up with Kevin Blanch. The rest are all, nah, nah, nah. All we hear is Radio Gaga. You can't take the heat, get the fuck out of the kitchen. Fucking, so murder, rape, it's just a shout away. Dead tide pools. So, that's when Earth Day is now. Earth Day is January 11th. We moved it. And the guy that started it, he's the one that moved it, not me. You can look up the interview with this folks. It's a numerological gem. 311, Stairway to Heaven. Kevin, you wanted the bone marrow fence on 11/11. I remember praying this night 7 years ago on New Year's Eve. Please get that 12 here. I'm so afraid of that 11. I remember I had Dick Cheney's own niece. Oh, God, what a girl. I mean, I was single for a long time. I went through my share of females. She was so cute, so crazy. 11/11 girl. I mean, that girl was beyond downright dangerous. Whoa. I mean, Glenn Beck, Kool-Aid drinking fool. But, oh, was she cute. And so, I want the 70s back. I'll post this picture of 1970. You tell me how sexy and beautiful we were. What happened? JFK blown away? Ask Bush. Ask Hillary. Ask freaking Barack Obama. Marie Antoinette let them eat yellow cake. Ask Donald wannabe 3 fucking abused fucking puppet twin, the dumbass puppet Trump and his trumpettes and the Obamacans. So come on, kids, let's go tide pool watching here. What do you mean? There ain't no tide pools in. There's no starfish in Utah. There's none in California either. In San Diego, Point Loma. Save the fucking money. Save the money. Save the money. I mean, you should see it out there. You go to Point Loma. They charge $15. I have my pass in here. I bought a permanent pass. You know, so I'll be in San Diego, and why? Because we're going to get the wolf moon. Oh, I love it, the wolf moon. By the way, they killed the alpha wolf. There's going to be a price to pay for that one. Talk about fucking cancel karma for all. They killed the alpha wolf's daughter. Oh yeah. Ooh. As the natives, they call me. I mean, you should have seen when I was fighting cancer. They sent me all kinds of wolf spirit stuff. You know, oh my baby wolf. Woo! Ooh, thank you to the baby wolf who protested at the sake place in New York. Still need to cut that hair. So, remember that line when we all had that pretty long, beautiful hair? I told you the chemo took mine out and the flowers out of my hair. Remember our dads? You cut that hair, buy a dress. I love that fucking line. Those guys were the best. They would be rolling over in their graves. Seen the fucking debt. It's just a shadow away. Murder, rape, fire, plutonium fires, drought, fire, cancer, drought, fire, cancer, drought, fire, murder, rape of the Pacific Ocean. You all stood by. Not me. I like winter. The real winter. You think we got a bunch of snow? No, we don't. This is what we call lake effect. There's no water in the Great Salt Lake Dry Lake effect. We live in a fairy tale fantasy world. Everybody does. Welcome to America. I want to say this to the academia professors, the marine biologists. You fucking lowlifes. Now think about this. You teach in the pre-Fukushima world. You live in the pre-Fukushima. So our greatest fear of all, environmentally, we've always said it for years and years, was a full blown out nuclear meltdown. Not only did we have one, we had multiple ones. It happened. Our greatest fear happened, and you're still fucking... How can you go in denial? How can you teach and not be talking about this greatest ecological catastrophe in human history? How is that even possible? You fucking scumbags in here. It's going to go like this. Grandma, this will be years from now. Not that many. Maybe 2019. Commenter number 19, Kevin Blanch, born the same day as Tony Dwin, Mr. San Diego. We were born the same day. We got leukemia, the same. We got multiple myeloma. We got the same disease at the same time. Huh. Post Fukushima, he declared himself better, which I was showing. He was a gem, by the way. I loved him. Commenter number 19. Hey, 1919. New Year's Eve. Grandma, weren't you a marine biologist at Cal Berkeley, at San Diego State, at UCLA, at University of Oregon, or Oregon State, at the University of Washington? Didn't you work for NOAA? Didn't you work for the EPA, Grandma? Yeah, I'm retired, brother. Well, you remember when Fukushima happened and the genocide of the Pacific Ocean? How come you didn't say anything? How come you just watching them murder, rape, fire, drought, cancer? How come you're responsible for that and that's what you did? Well, honey, I had my golden handcuffs on, and I just didn't want to rock the boat, and I just protected my money. Sorry, Grandma, but I'm canceling that speech I was going to give at your funeral. I doubt I'll even show up. It's just a shadow away. Murder! Rape! Kevin Blanch. Stood up and fought him. They shot me through the heart. Sleeping on a park bench at the Central Park. Travel the fucking world. Walk the coast of California. Right in your face. Tide pool jumping at the Weber State University pond. Might as well. Save the fucking money. It ain't cheap to stay in San... so I'll be there working. We're going to get the wolf moon. On the 19th, 20th. We're going to get eclipse and we're going to get some really good low tide. So I know it like no other. I know San Diego County tide pools like nobody on earth. By the way, Point Loma's not the best one. I'll show you the best one. Nothing but a bunch of slugs, huh? Fucking don't scare the tourist terrorists. 68 million terrorists. The fucking overflow permit. Let's just keep dumping sewer. Growth for the sake of growth. The ideology of cancer cell. Yay, go fucking team. Kill the Pacific Ocean. Grandpa, weren't you the lead scientist here at Weber State University, the University of Nuclearism? Yeah. Weren't you a finance professor? You said don't go see the Dalai Lama. Fukushima happened, and you were just saying obey, consume. You didn't say anything, Grandpa? No, I want to be like Trump, like Obama. I wanted to be a royal. I wanted to be a monarch. Good. When you write your obituary, are you going to put it like all these died of natural causes at 40 and 50? No, I'll write it for you. Here's how I'll write it. Your own grandson or daughter. You're a fucking dirtbag paid to protect us, paid to look over us. You did shit. May your fucking soul rot in hell for time and eternity. Signed the youth. Signed the animals of the Pacific Ocean. Fucking you dirtbag losers living in the pre-Fukushima world. When you get cancer, not only will you die, your soul will be sucked into a black hole for time it's called betrayal. Like Obama, Barry Antoinette Obama, he betrayed us. Are we having a conversation with these candidates about nuclear? Any candidate that doesn't come out full-blown out against all nuclear energy, nuclear bomb, 100%, ain't get fucking Robin Hood. They're going to have to fucking deal with her. Stay tuned.